Confidence is a huge thing in our lives. It stops us from doing things. It stops us from attending events, going to parties, talking to people, sometimes even stepping outside the front door. It stops us from talking on the telephone. And nowadays, we often revert to text messages or WhatsApps, not just because it's easier, most people's lives are fuller and too busy, but because we're not confident enough to have those one-to-one conversations, so messaging is an easy get out. The lack of confidence can make us anxious. It's that feeling that wells up in our bodies, makes our hearts rush, and makes the heart sound louder than what it actually is. It makes us nervous. It can make you stutter or forget what you're saying, or even make you stop mid-sentence. It could make you say something stupid or inappropriate things which often drop out your mouth and are straight into a conversation, and generally at that point it's far too late to pull them back because the impact has already been made. When we lack confidence, it can be so bad that it paralyses our actions, thoughts and vocabulary. It can make you look standoffish, arrogant, non-approachable or even miserable, especially if you're on your own somewhere, and at that point you may find it really hard to start an interaction with anyone. Have you ever been in a situation where you don't know what to say or how to say it? Moreover, you have nothing to say and feel completely inadequate. I don't think you're alone. I've always thought that confidence was inherent in people, so you either have it or you didn't have it. I come from a family of performers, and from a very young age I was told by my grandfather that you should get up and do it anyway. It didn't matter what it was or what was needed to be done, or indeed how it made you feel. No ifs, no buts, get up and do it. So consequently, that's what I've always done. So therefore, I've always had an air of confidence about me and never really had to question why or why not people have confidence, and assumed that the older you get, the more confident you become. Now I know this isn't specifically true. Now, when I was younger, there was a TV program which took people with no experience in certain jobs. They were then trained with an expert for 4 weeks, with the format of the show being that they were then put in this job and had to fake it like they'd been doing it forever. Then the real experts were invited in to see if they could spot the faker. From memory, a burger van owner became a cordon bleu chef, a cellist became a DJ, a lawyer became a garage MC, and a naval officer became a drag artist. These people faked it and faked it well. Obviously they had the tools to do so, but it's made me wonder what they did afterwards in their lives. Did they take that opportunity with that knowledge and make something better of themselves? They had the secret, one of the secrets, to make themselves more confident. So the question is, how do we create a more confident you? So firstly, be your authentic self. Be true to yourself. What do I mean? Well, what are your likes and what are your dislikes? Do your likes. Stop saying yes when you mean no. Please yourself. Be selfish and make you happy. When you're happy, you're nicer to everyone else around you, which makes them happy. Everyone else is too busy and too concerned with their own lives to worry about you 100%. You have the responsibility to make you happy. No one else should be expected to do that. Next, get smart. Understand what you need to know. Gaining knowledge nowadays is simple, as everything is online. You may not have had a great education, but you can still be very knowledgeable. Everything can be Googled, and understanding and having the knowledge of different subjects, especially current affairs, helps you in the art of conversation. It makes you smarter, it makes you more interesting. Get prepared. If you're going to interviews or meetings, understand what's needed from you and moreover, what information or dialogue you need from them. The more you prepare, the less fear you will have and the more confidence you will acquire when you're actually attending. Have your best look. Make sure you shower and freshen up daily. I know this sounds silly, me mentioning this, but if you're low in confidence and go out without doing this and then bump into people that you know, this completely puts you on the back foot. Making an effort with your appearance makes a huge difference in your day. The initial shower, even if it's a quick one, cleanses your body, clears your mind. It's just like a reset. Every time you sleep, your mind is forced to relax. So anything that happened the day before is now in the past. Distanced, you have already woken in a reset mode. So why not solidify that and make that feeling stronger by taking that feeling into your daily routine and making sure that you're ready to bounce into your next day fresh. Then a touch of makeup or a quick broom will make sure that you feel more vibrant. You set your day up and you govern how your day is going to be. I'm not saying doing this will stop your circumstances or events coming at you. But if you've set yourself up for the day, your stance is already different. You are ready and in a better state of mind to deal with anything that comes at you. And hey, if you don't have anything to deal with, then all you need to do is create your day. Fill your tank. Only you can create and boost your self-esteem. Set your intentions for the day. Be grateful for what you have in life. Start with the small things. Try incantations. When you start your day feeling good, the people that you meet or encounter will just add to it. Choose your tribe. Surround yourself with people who lift you, who have your best intentions at heart, and who bring lightness into your life. Toxic people will bring you down. They are by nature dense in their energy. Now, I'm not saying don't help your friends when they're down, but if your friends constantly bring you down, you need to consider whether they're good for your soul. Don't worry about getting rid of toxic friends. Remember, where there's a space or a vacancy, it leaves options for new people to fill it. Check your rules. We all have our own set of rules, which we make for ourselves. We live by these, and sometimes we set these rules far too high for ourselves, as we do like being our own worst critic. Make sure you're being kind to yourself and that you can meet your own rules and standards which you've instilled. If you can't, alter them. Stop self-critiquing, stop being your own worst critic, and be kinder to yourself. This in itself will enable you to feel better about you and have more confidence in you. Enjoy being you. Listen, we only get one life. This isn't a dress rehearsal. Make your life worthwhile. Before I leave you, I want you to indulge in a game with me. Starting from today, I want you to smile at people you don't know and make conversations when you can, even if it's just hi or hello. Start by smiling at people. Make yourself an expert at smiling at people. You know, it takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown. Also, it will make you feel good, especially when someone connects and smiles back. It's so infectious. Look, smile, engage. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Set yourself goals to have 1 or 2 random conversations with people you don't know daily. And build on that. Small talk, small chat. What does this do for you? Well, it desensitizes you in feeling exposed and underconfident when you engage with people you don't know. It allows you to experiment in the art of conversation. You'll become so good at engaging with different people that it will become a natural art for you. Make yourself an expert. Lastly, take a deep breath and do it anyway. Turn the feeling of fear into the feeling of excitement. They are so similar. It's only your mindset that needs to shift. Remember, most people aren't as confident as you think they are, so you're not alone. You'll now be able to see the signs, i.e. standoffish, arrogant, looking miserable, that kind of thing where they don't want to interact. You can make the change in your life. You can make interactions with others. Watch yourself grow. Fake it till you make it. You'll be surprised at what your results will be.